Hello, Richardson ISD. Next Monday and Tuesday are both student holidays. Tuesday, of course, is Election Day, and many of our campuses are open as polling sites that day. I want to speak specifically about the day after the election. Regardless of whichever way the outcome of the election goes, we know we all need to recognize that emotions for many will be high. This has been a very emotionally charged year for many reasons, such as being in the middle of a health crisis, issues of racism in our world, and of course, a contentious election. So we want to make sure that we are all prepared for the feelings that our students may bring with them upon returning to school on November 4th. Our RSD educators will be modeling kindness, compassion, and future optimism for our students. While we know it's important to allow students to talk about their feelings about the election, you can be assured that this will be done in an appropriate way. Just as in a family, we may not always agree, but we can converse our differing opinions with grace and acceptance. Many of our older high school students may have even cast their vote. So parents, please help reinforce the following with your students at home. There will be winners and losers next Wednesday, but we can be gracious, and we want to do everything we can to ensure that our schools are places that are safe and free of any type of hurtful speech or derision. We ask that you help us with this so that our schools are always safe and accepting places where everyone's viewpoint is welcome and respected. Next, there's been a lot of communication this week, especially on Let's Talk, in response to my video from last week regarding masks. So many of you have expressed support for our universal mask requirement, but the purpose of mentioning this again is only due to any concerns expressed that we might change our requirement in response to any type of pressure to do so. You need not worry there. In fact, I've appreciated the contacts from several new resources from parents and community members who are medical doctors in our community who have supplied me with new and very current information supporting the wearing of masks. While cases are on the rise, that gets lots of attention, but one of the rising concerns is related to the number of hospitalizations that are on the rise. And a recent Vanderbilt University study was presented to me showing a correlation to these rising rates being in places where universal mask policies are not in place. There were also some posts sent to us regarding messaging on social media saying that schools or teachers aren't consistently following protocols. I want to encourage anyone who has concerns to reach out to us on Let's Talk. We are very responsive and we address everything that we hear about. Posting inaccuracies on social media only raises concerns and it doesn't do anything to address the issues. Let's continue to work together, as I believe everyone's ultimate goal is to keep our community safe, especially as we head into the upcoming holiday months. Finally, people who don't want masks will share the low rates in young children. To which I want to let you know that for me, it would only take one. One child getting sick with a highly transmissible virus that could be spread to a teacher or to a family member in our community is all I need to stand firm on this decision, and I really appreciate your support. One last thing I want to tell you is that we will be launching our new website this Friday. This has been a long time in the making, and for those who visit our website regularly, we think you're going to appreciate many new enhancements to make things easier for you, our community. We want everything we do in Richardson ISD to be transparent and easy for you to find and access. Let us know as we roll out our new and improved website. Let us know what you think. And thank you for your continued collaboration as we work together in support of our students and our staff members in Richardson ISD.